Hi, I'm Randy from Truck Bed Treasures. For 40 years, Cheryl and I have been digging through basements, attics, hoarder houses, barns, anywhere where we could find and unearth treasures and put them back in the hands of the people that really appreciate what they are. So, if you're watching this video, please watch it to the end and subscribe. We go on a lot of adventures and misadventures, and we're inviting you to come with us on every one. Thanks. Enjoy the video. Hey, welcome to another video by Truck Bed Treasures and another tote that came out of a hoarder house. This is the tote I'm going to be going through today. It's a long one and it made a lot of clanking noise when I brought it out of the storage unit into my truck, out of the truck in my garage. So I'm going to pop the top and get right to it, and that's a little hint of what's in there. Okay, what do we got? We have old lantern, oil lantern. Look how dirty that is. I mean, that came out of a household, out of a hoarder house. And there's one that was probably sitting right next to it. Although the designs are different, this one's kind of got the ridges where this one's more perfectly round. Same type of base, probably made by the same company. It is cold and windy here in Wisconsin, so you're going to be hearing those wind chimes going crazy, absolutely crazy today. So just kind of bear with me. This is an interesting light here. It's been electrified, or attempted to electrify it. Would have had a glass globe. I probably have a glass globe for this somewhere in the basement. But it's chrome, and somebody, took out the guts there, ran a wire up from a cord to electrify it, but they just never did the right job. They should have had a stem coming out of here and then screwing that onto the stem. They would have had themselves kind of a unique light. That'll clean up really nice. If you have chrome that looks like this, it's easy just to take an SOS pad, and you're not going to hurt it, and scrub it down, and you can shine it right up to almost looking like new again. Here's a little one that's not overly old. Probably a warning about how to fill it or what to fill it. So, I mean, these were the primary use of lighting back in the day, and they all had their own unique design. I'm telling you guys, when I say that I've been in hoarder houses, I've been in hoarder houses. I mean, these were actually in a person's home. And sometimes you wonder what brought them to the point of living like that. There's a tower. I don't know which one it goes on, but I'll put it on that one to kind of finish it off a little bit. My gosh, I haven't seen these for about 3 years. Unbelievable. I forgot how dirty parts of that house were. They're beautiful when they're cleaned up, without a doubt. Here's a little short one. It's kind of got a green tint to it, which makes it somewhat desirable. Very short one compared to the other ones. So I'll lay that down in front. Have to be really careful when I'm taking these out. Number one, I don't want to break it. Number two, I don't want to get sliced open from dirty glass. Look at that. It's milk glass. It'll clean up really nice. If you want to leave the base the way it is, leave it. Otherwise, it can be painted. And then a tower put on it. And I have towers in here, I see, so let me see if I can get one to go on there. Fairly easy to show you. There you go. You know, these used to be so popular back in the day, and they're not as popular anymore for lighting. But what people are doing is taking this piece off the metal, and they're actually using it for plants and flowers. So you have a pretty fancy glass, ornate plant holder. There's a very small one. Nice design on it. A nice base. And if I'm not mistaken, the match to that might be buried right here. And it is. So you have a pair of nice ones. They're probably maybe 10-inch, I'm thinking. I mean, I think they still have cool accent value for our home. You know, if you think so, or if you use them, or have other uses to repurpose them, pop me a message in the comments section. We do answer all of our messages. So if you want to be in communication with us, just leave a comment. We will get back to you as rapidly as possible. Another nice kind of a slim one, not real big, and probably a medium size for height. Oh, this is a very unique one. Look, I mean, there's like 1/8 of an inch of dirt on there. But it's got a little handle, little trigger handle, coffee cup handle, which makes it kind of a unique lantern. And let me see, here's another tower. I can put that back there. We're starting to get something looking good here, guys. As good as we can anyway, right? Here's another tower. Yeah. We're almost ready to open our own little lantern store. This looks like a piece out of one. Or a piece out of something. It is marked on the bottom. And I have a hard time reading because I'm looking through my phone. I'll have to look once I get in the house. But you can probably read it. If you can, save me some time and let me know what that says. Again, I just can't look at it. I have to look at it through my phone. I don't even... Oh, there's stuff falling out of it. God, it's almost like it's in... There, like I said, we do everything on one take. That's how we do things. We do not reshoot if something doesn't turn out. There's another one I just brought out. You know, this is where you would turn up for the wick to come up, like on this one right here. Then you would light the wick, which will be saturated from the oil that you put in, the oil like that. And then the stacks would protect the flame from burning your house down, hopefully. I don't know what this one is from. It's kind of a funky top on it. It'll kind of go like that. I don't know how old that top is. Here's another. It kind of almost looks like a pink milk glass, but it's white. It's just dirty. Then all I have in here, excuse me, are more stacks, more towers that I can throw on. I don't know what that one. I've never seen one like that. That's a unique. I bet you that one goes there, and that one goes there. I would almost think. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna leave it laying down. So anyway, it's not a real long video today, and but it's kind of an interesting one. Short video, antique oil lamps. Again, we're the real deal. We don't pull stuff out of antique stores and out of rummage sales. These are Hoarder House lights right here. Hoarder House lamps. I really appreciate you spending some time with us. We're kind of at the bottom of the algorithms right now with YouTube. We're not getting a lot of views, and it's not because of our content and who we are. It's just that their algorithms go up and down. So if you see the numbers on our videos and they're not, you know, where they used to be, it's the algorithm with YouTube. It's not us. So stick with us, and you're going to keep getting your 3 to 4 videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then a short thrown in every once in a while. We love you guys. I mean, we talk about you all the time. And you know who you are, the followers that we have, subscribers. Hang with us. I promise you, we'll go on some really cool adventures this summer and find more dirty, grimy, old things like this and bring them back to life and get them out in the hands of the people that really appreciate them. Thanks for spending, I don't know, 15 minutes with me right now. I will see you in a couple days. Have a great day.